Hello, FCS 2250 computer application students. Mr. Lang here, and hey, we're in Word Section 2, project number 1. And as you know, the best compliment is a referral. Let those friends and families know, family members, I should say, know. I would love to have them in my class. We're going to go ahead. We got 10 things to do. Let's begin. What do you say? I'm going to full screen, get some things adjusted. And we'll increase the size a little bit there, and we will hit our answer key and start rocking with the insertion point positioned at the beginning of the title employment appointments. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get our insertion point blinking right to the left of employment appointments. Click the heading style 1 in the styles gallery in the styles group. So styles, heading number 1. Let's do it. And it changes to a nice heading, puts it in a nice position. We'll go ahead and hit our save key, and we'll close our answer key. And we're moving right along to 2 of 10. We'll turn on our answer key and we'll take a look. We'll triple click anywhere in the heading types of appointments. Types of appointments right there. We'll triple click. So I just turned on my answer key. So got to get back in the document. Clicked once to get into the document. Now I'm going to triple click 1, 2, 3. And it highlights the entire subheading. Click the font size box arrow in the font group. All right, font group, font size arrow. And we'll go ahead and choose 14. And we'll hit save, and we'll close our answer key. And we'll go to the next, 3 of 10. We'll turn on our answer key, click the font group in the box launcher in the font group. Font group, font launcher is located right there. We'll go ahead and turn that on. We'll click the small caps checkbox in the effects section to insert a check mark. All right, so I'm not sure where that needs to be with the heading types of appointments selected. Good, so we still have that selected from our previous one, so we're good with that. Now let's go ahead and rock and roll. Click the small caps checkbox. So right here in the effects, we have a small caps, and you can kind of see what it will do there. Everything will be capitalized except the main words or appointments and T because they were capitalized here. Kind of a nice look. I like small caps. I think it looks nice. And there we go. I'll hit my save key. And we'll leave that selected because we don't know what the next direction may bring to us. With the heading types of appointments, all right, we've got that still selected. Click back to my document. Selected, click the borders button in the paragraph group. Borders button in the paragraph group, which is right here. I'm just going to click it, and it puts a nice line there for us. All right, I'll go ahead and hit my save key there. We are saved. I'll go ahead and close the answer key there, and we're 5 of 10. We now are going to select that same thing. Again, I'm going to click back in my document. It's already selected from our previous question there, or problem. With the heading types of appointments selected, click the shading button arrow in the paragraph group. Paragraph group, shading. I believe it might be right there. I'll put my mouse over it. Shading. We'll go ahead and click that. Down arrow there, and we want the blue accent 5 letter 6%. Ninth column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are down to the third row, 1, 2, 3. Hover over there for a second. Blue accent 5 lighter 60%. Giddy up. That's what we need right there. I'll go ahead and close my answer key there. I'll go ahead and hit save. We are saved, and next. Hey, we're halfway done. Select the 5 paragraphs of text below the heading types of appointments. All right, so the 5 paragraphs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll go ahead and click off to the left side here. Oh, look at that nice title there. Looks nice. And I'm just going to drag through here. I'm on my left margin there. Multiple ways you can do that. I like using that option. Click the numbering button in the paragraph group. Paragraph group, numbering button right there. I'll go ahead and click that. And now we have some nice numbered list. I'll go ahead and hit my save key. Turn off the answer key. And we'll go to next. Select the 5 paragraphs in the reemployment section. All right, so I'm going to go down here, and again, off to the left-hand side, I will click and drag down my margin. We'll click the bullet button on the paragraph group. Paragraph group, there's our bulleted button. I'll sit there for a second with the tooltip appearing, and we'll click that, and it changes from numbers to bulleted list. All right, let's go ahead and hit save. We are saved. We'll close our answer key, and we will choose next. And we'll turn on our answer key. Position the insertion point anywhere in the first paragraph of text on the second page. We're going to scroll down to the second page, and there's our paragraph text. I'm just going to click somewhere in it. It could be anywhere in this paragraph there. For further information, click the paragraph group dialog box launcher. Paragraph group, here's our dialog box launcher. Select the current measurement in the left measurement box. Left measurement box right here. We'll go ahead and click in there. And we're going to type 0.05. You know what? I'm going to highlight all of that. So I'm going to point 0.5 for our left indentation. And we're going to go ahead and press the tab key on my keyboard, bring us down to the right indentation, and we're going to do the same thing, 0.5 for the right measurement here. And we'll click OK. And that brings in our left and right margins in a little bit. Again, makes it look a little nicer and professional. We'll hit our save key. We'll close our answer key, and we're moved to 9 of 10. So close. I can feel it. Select the last 5 lines of text at the end of the document. Last 5 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I will select all of this information. Looks like we got a table going on here. If necessary, display the horizontal ruler by clicking on the View tab and then clicking the ruler checkbox in the Show Group to insert a check mark. We have our ruler right here. All right, so but if you did not see that, you would go to your View and display the horizontal ruler by clicking on the View tab, clicking on the ruler checkbox in the Show Group. So here's our Show Group. Our ruler is selected right there, so we're good. I'm going to go back to Home. All right, we still have this selected. Make sure the left tab symbol displays in the alignment button above the vertical ruler. So above the vertical ruler, here's your vertical ruler. Here's your horizontal ruler. So in that upper left-hand corner, if I hover over that, it does have the left tab option already selected for us, which is great. We're going to click the 1-inch mark on the horizontal ruler. So right here, we're going to click at the 1-inch mark. And I'm going to move that. I think we're good right there. So 1-inch mark, we have a left tab. You can see it bringing everything over with us. All right. Click the alignment button, display the center tab symbol. So I'm going to go over here and click on that. Now that's the center tab. If I hover for a second, I have the center tab selected. We're going to go to 3.25. So 3, 4, 3.5, 3.25 I think is close to that. We'll go ahead and click right there. I had to go down a little bit. There it is. It brings over this. Now this is center aligned. All right, and I believe now we're going to go to our right alignment. So we'll click on this. Hover over that for a second. We do have a right tab, and we're going to be at the 5.5-inch mark. So we'll go right there to between 5 and 6. Click there, and now we have left alignments here. Very nice looking table. I'll go ahead and hit my save key there, and we'll close our answer key. And last one. Can't believe we're here. All right, find and replace. Press Control Home. So I'll click in my document, Control Home on my keyboard. Brings me all the way back to the beginning of the document to the left of employment appointments. And if you don't have a Control Home, you can go ahead and click right there. We want to be all the way back at the beginning of the document. If necessary, click the Home tab. We are on the Home tab, so that's good. Click the Replace button in the Editing group on the Home tab. So the Editing group is underneath those instructions. So in the Editing group, we are going to click the Replace option there. And find and replace. So we are going to delete any text from the find what. I didn't have anything in my find what, but if you did, delete it. With the insertion point in the Find What text box, click the More button. So we're going to choose the More button, which is right here. Oh, my bad. Nope, it's right here. Sorry about that. All right. Click the Format button in the dialog box. The Format button in the dialog box. And we're going to click the Font option. We're looking for a specific kind of font. At the Find Font dialog box, scroll down to the Font List box and then click Corbel. The Font List box is here. We're going to scroll down and we're going to look for Corbel with a C. It is in alphabetical order, so I'm just going to hold that down for a second. I could also type Corbel here, I believe, Corbel. And there it is. I'm going to go ahead and choose Corbel there. Now we're going to go over and we're going to click the 12-point font size there, and we'll click OK. So we're looking for any font that is Corbel 12-point. All right. Delete any text from the Replace With. We don't have anything in there, but if you did, go ahead and delete that. Click the Format button dialog box. We need to click in here. So we're now in the Replace With. Going back to the Format, and I believe we're going to go back to Font, I believe. Yep. And we're going to replace it with a different style font. So scroll down till we get to Calibri. So I'm just going to start typing Calibri here. So for simplistics, or you can scroll down if you wanted to, and we're going to take that to 11-point font. All right, and we're going to click OK. So you can see we're going to look for anything in Corbel 12-point, and we're going to replace it with this style formatting. All right, and we're going to replace all. We made 2 replacements. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and close that. We'll close this. I'll close my answer key. Click back in my document to activate it. Save it. And now insert Jeopardy theme music here. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, great job, everybody. We rocked that one right there, our project exam for Section 2. I hope you all enjoyed and had fun hanging out. On to the next one. Let's go ahead and keep doing well. And I appreciate you. Thanks for being my students. And as always, hey, be kind.